Whatever she said, then I'm mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then we mad. Whatever she said, then I'm mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then we mad.
Hey, what up, YouTube and G Team? It is Major G and my boy Ryan, or Oh Snap 321, just came out with a brand new video, and he asked us to react to it. Us in the Reactors League, I mean, and I'm sure others, but he specifically posted it in the Reactors League and asked us to check it out. So this one is called Reactors Portrayed by Spongebob. Now, clearly the first thing that comes to mind for me is, are we going to be talking about Flight again? Because that's always fun. Yeah, that's always fun. Joking about Flight, always love it. It's too much fun, especially since he can't really take jokes. He hates it. Is he even around anymore? He probably is. I'm sure he is. But yeah, I'm curious to see what this is even about. He hasn't really told us anything about it. I'm just curious about it. Also, somebody put in my comments to check it out, so I'm going to be checking this out for sure. I'm definitely curious about it because he puts up some interesting content that isn't necessarily reaction. So let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go. Reactors Portrayed by Spongebob. He said he draws this art himself, which is, that's pretty talented. Because I asked him about that.
There was a scary guy with a mustache asking a lot of weird questions.
Patrick, I'm the scary mustache guy.
Oh shit, yeah, Flick Freaks has a wacky mustache. He has one of those little handlebar mustaches.
Act normal.
That's so true, dude. That's so true. I didn't know Flake got a new icon though. That's so true. God, humanoid freak in these drakes, dude. Everybody makes fun of him in these drakes. Yeah, that is Tyrone. Tyrone gets all excited about everything. Woo! Whoa!
Here is your typical average Joe on his way to work. See how he is dressed.
Wow!
Is boring. Nice and smooth, without a crater or freckle to be seen.
Wow.
Freckles?
In his office space, Mr. Normal, at least that's what it says on his name tag, works
Wow.
at a monotonous pace, just as all the other normals do. Take note
Wow.
how they communicate with each other.
Hi, how are you?
Wow.
Cozy slippers and a piping hot cup of tea with a lemon wedge. Why do I even bother?
Hey, you can't talk to my wife that way. What do you think this is? I think it's time for you to lose some weight, fatty. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone ought to put you in a mental hospital.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Chainsaw. Chainsaw is metal.
He gets ya.
Oh, this is from the horror games joint.
I love my job at the Krusty Krab. I sleep with my shoes on. I like jelly on both sides of my toes. I've got
Wow.
an overdue library book. I think jellyfishing and bubble blowing are the same. I've never been late for
Wow. I do. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. He gets on T-Boss for talking all the time.
Right now.
I may finally have found a place where I can be all
Alone.
alone.
Yeah. 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 That's totally Akasai.
Nothing. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Those dudes. Is that? I don't understand if that's supposed to be a joke or something.
Then everyone will
That's what they
get their
do.
bucket, and I will rule the world. All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Ooh, I think I stepped in something.
Oh, he acts wacky, I guess. I've only seen a couple of his reactions.
I don't get it. No matter what I do, I always end up being squashed by someone bigger than me.
Oh, come on. I think you're overreacting. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm no different than the millions of other plankton in the sea. The plankton family has always been pushed around and stepped on.
Ooh. Mermaid Man's bubble-powered wheelchair from season 12. And Barnacle Boy's bunion.
I do that too, actually. I do that a lot. Yeah, that's totally me. I do that. Me and him get along because of that. I don't know who this is.
You missed me.
Oh, did they just put out a lot of videos?
Take 5003.
I don't know who this is.
We have to get back those stolen Krabby Patties, and if we don't stop that diabolical scoundrel, give it back!
I knew this was a bad idea.
Oh! Who lives in a chicken parmesan hero under the sea?
Oh, shoot!
My hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Oh, is this dude bald? Is he bald? He must be bald. This dude must be bald.
All right.
All right, so I'll give him credit for that. I can't imagine the amount of SpongeBob episodes this dude had to go. Oh, sorry, I gotta look at the camera now, not the TV. I can't imagine how many SpongeBob episodes this dude had to go through to find all those clips. I commend him on that. And SpongeBob's been around for probably at least a decade. Because I think, is it SpongeBob still airing? I think it's still airing. And if it is, that's at least a decade. Probably going on 2, actually. It's like 15. I'm pretty sure it's over 10 years that show is airing. So he had to go through like 10 years worth of episodes to go through that, or to find those little clips that he used for each person. So that's very commendable. that requires a lot of thought. Once again, I'm not surprised I'm not up there, because I'm not really that big a name. I haven't actually heard of some of those, a bunch of those people. Like, who was it? D&B ENT? Is that part of DMB Nation? I'm assuming that's part of DMB Nation. I've heard of Incredible Greek, but I've never actually seen any of his stuff. There was somebody I'd never heard of, I guess. No, FBE. That's who it was. FBE. FBE is the one I've never heard of. Oh, is this a thing? Oh, this is a thing. Oh, I didn't know this. Okay, so this is a meme that's going around. I didn't know about this meme. So, yeah. So, like, United States portrayed by SpongeBob. Sonic Games portrayed by SpongeBob. So, I did not know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. This is original to me. I didn't know. Once again, probably because I don't really have internet. But yeah, out of the people that I'm familiar with, I'd say the people I know of Flick Freaks, but that's mostly because of Akasan. Of course, I know of Flight. Like Flight was a giveaway. If you got SpongeBob, Flight's got to be in there. I know of Humanoid Freak because he's in the Reactors League. Tyrone Magnus, of course. Reaction Time. I've heard of Reaction Time, but that was mostly through either Dante or Ryan. And I know Ryan said that his shtick is that he's just a good-looking white dude. That's pretty much it. That's why he has some subscribers. I don't know. I've never seen any of his stuff. Real Weeze is one of the new admins for the Reactors League. So I've seen a couple of his stuff. Dante is Chainsaw is fearless leader of the Reactors League. And then Blasphemous, of course I know Blasphemous is. T-Moss Boss I know of mostly because of Ryan. And some of his stuff came up a couple times, so I haven't really watched much of his stuff. Akasan, you know my videos, you know I know exactly who Akasan is. Reaction Tea Time, I've heard of these guys. Those guys, I don't know if what they do is supposed to be it. I mentioned this during the video. I don't know if what they do is supposed to be a joke or if they're like seriously doing that, because their reactions are like awful. And those guys are like, that's like, if they're really being serious about that, like that is total cancer of YouTube. If it's a joke, they need to let people in on that because it's not really obvious if it's a joke or not. But yeah, that's all they do is they just literally sit there and do nothing. There's a couple people like that who just sit there and do nothing. They just turn it on, watch it, make no faces, make no comments, and then turn it off. And that's pretty much it. DB Nation, heard of them. I've seen a couple of their things. Jinx, know of Jinx. Haven't really seen much of his stuff. I saw some of his old stuff. Corey Khan in the league. He's cool. Rashad, I've seen some of his stuff. And Incredible Greek, I've never seen anything of his. I know of him, but I've never seen anything of his. So, yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, coffee. That's right. Real Weeze is always talking about coffee. That's what it is. Not tea. He's always talking about coffee. Yeah. So yeah. This is, once again, I commend him on this stuff. There was some really perfectly accurate ones. Corey Khan, I'm exactly like that. T-Moss Boss, you see my videos, you know I talk a lot about nothing, like in this one. I'm at 13 minutes now. Yeah, so good work, man. Good work putting this together. I know it had to be a lot of hard work. It was pretty interesting, even if I didn't pick up on some of the subtleties on some of them, like Real Weeze. But then again, I've only started watching Real Weeze's stuff like recently, so it didn't pick up right away. Like with Humanoid Freak. I haven't seen much of his stuff, but I do know that there's this whole thing about him drinking water all the time. So yeah. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, be excellent to one another and party on, dudes. Oh shoot! Yes! 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 This is straight up 2D! Oh my god, this is... Whoa! Destructo Disc combo! Oh! I love it! Yo! Ooh! Team! 17 and 18 are a team!